Well, guys, let's go ahead and get into this drama between Bhad Bhabie, Alabama Barker, and Bhad Bhabie's boyfriend slash ex-boyfriend, baby daddy LV. So yesterday, Bhad Bhabie exposed the fact that her friend, or used to be friend, Alabama Barker, took her man. So Bhad Bhabie posted on her Instagram stories and said, "Alabama Barker took my man. I told LV next time I catch you, you gonna be with them. I don't know who them is." And then she said that she's single. So Alabama Barker did respond, and she posted in the Shade Room comments and said, "Ew." She also posted this on her TikTok and said that she doesn't want that bum man.
You ain't even bad, bitch, and you think I'm beefing with you? Come on now, with your raggedy ass.
So Bhad Bhabie's boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend slash baby daddy, let's not forget that she has cancer. He was also talking about how he wanted to have more kids after she finished her treatments. And next thing you know, he wants to expose the fact that he was messing around with her friend Alabama Barker. So he posted and said, "I wasn't even going to get on here out of respect for my family, but on my kids you lying, and that ish saying you saying fabricated. LA, know how I get down. You looking bad online after you just dropped. It got you resulting in doing anything to not go outside, but playing with someone's livelihood is crazy as hell. And if that issue saying true, why still reach out until November 26th to come to your house? October 17th, you did the same ish, but lying knowing what I've been through this year for your personal gain is crazy." He then says, "It's clear that you've been caught in your lies. It seems like you're trying to maintain a certain image online while manipulating facts about my life. This isn't the first time you've attempted this. You tried it 4 months ago and it didn't work then. I have all the messages and videos to back up what I'm saying. If your claims were genuine, why did you keep reaching out? Why call me when you're drunk and I don't answer? It's evident that you're not being truthful, which is why you initially took your post down. The situation bogus and unfair, and it's effed up to see someone trying to undermine me like this. It must be a high ritual to F up a black man's life to finally be accepted in the family. Everybody go stream her song, cause that's what this about." Now if you guys
Okay, this is the only video I'm going to be posting about the situation. I'm going to take you guys from the beginning to the end and show you guys all the receipts and just put it on the floor. Okay, so on her Finsta, she posted this. Then she said I copied her music video, which I did not. I haven't seen one music video where she's doing any of these things. This is her telling me to catch her outside. I never ran from her friend. I saw her friend at a hookah lounge, and I think she said something to me, but I just kept walking. Then we were at a Future concert, and I saw her and LV. They walked past me. They didn't say anything to me. LV later on then told me that she had her security guard look for me. Also, she was sitting in the seats behind me, and I was on side of stage, so she saw me the whole show and didn't do anything. Well, you did. I was not aware of her being sick, which doesn't make a difference, but it's also not fair to use that against me. I was also not aware that was her baby daddy, hence these text messages I'm about to show you. Then he texted me this. This is the first time I met him. He said, "Where are you going? I think we going the same way. Wait on me." I said, "Who's this?" Gray hoodie, black pants. I said, I asked him what's his gram. He said, "I don't have a gram. Pull around there. It's 1 minute away. I'm in a gray Benz." Basically telling him I'm not pulling up to a gas station to meet him. So I end up sending him his own Instagram. I said, "This isn't you, right? Because if so, I'm tripping." Mind you, I've never had a conversation with this man. I've been to her house one time, and I guess he was there, but he was sitting on the couch, and I never saw his face. We'll check that was not him, and it was just somebody that looked similar to him, hence why I asked him if it was him. He said, "Nah, who is that? No mutuals." I said, "Thought that was you. Thank God it's not." I'm not looking to wreck anybody's home or family. I don't get any cool points from that, and I don't benefit from it at all. I also would never date this man. We then went to Vegas, and that's when he had alcohol, and he threw the bottle at me. I tried to catch it, broke my nail, and it hit me in the head. But once again, I don't know what he was truly thinking when he did that. Later then found out that that was her boyfriend and baby's father, and it was just crazy and disheartening and such an ugly position to be in, especially after feelings were involved. He continuously lied to me, telling me that they were not together, that he's moving out of the house that they live in together, and that they had like no more dealings with each other and it was just business related. Sadly, I fell for his manipulative lies, and after I told him I no longer want communication with him, he continuously tried to talk to me and just put me in a very uncomfortable position. I'm not going to disregard my faults in this situation. I definitely feel like there were certain things I could have went about differently, but I guess this is when we hung out one time. This is what he's saying. He also edits his text messages so he doesn't look crazy. Right here, he's saying that time is going to come soon, just hopefully it aligns right. Basically, he had told me that they're not going to be together anymore. He said if I was in love, I wouldn't feel how I felt about you. That's just being honest, indicating that he's not in love with her. Here he is editing again, asking for a goodnight kiss. Just blowing me up. This is when I did try to ghost him, and he just continuously came around again and again and again and again. So this is one of the multiple fake numbers he's texted me off of. This is when I tried to tell Danielle what was happening, and he got involved and manipulated her into thinking that I was lying. And also said that I'm gonna mess up something good and the bond we have is irreplaceable. Gaslighting and manipulating the situation again. Then I told him to tell her how he's in love with me because he continuously said it to me. His response was, why break a heart when I can just release it? Another fake number. This is me telling Danny how he threw the bottle at my head, and this was her response. It was October 17th, and he came to my house when I was getting a tattoo and took this picture because he's a weirdo. Don't deny laying on him, and mind you, he has told me multiple times at this point that they are not together. He's also pushing 30, acting like he's 15. I then sent Danielle all the messages, and she later on then told me that she believed me. The situation is honestly unfortunate, and it goes against my morals as a woman. My intentions are never to break a family apart. That is the lowest of the barrel. Believe me or don't believe me, that's just disgusting. Thankfully, I'm not blind to the fact that he's manipulating her or myself. He's also gaslighting the situation and trying to turn us against each other when really he was the problem from the beginning. Me and Danielle were more like acquaintances, more than anything, more than friends, etc. We hung out about 3 to 4 times. So he was well aware for 3 years that she was battling cancer, which is horrifying and disgusting. I had said stop calling me on the phone, and that's why he texted me bogus. I said, what's bogus is you're trying to cheat while she has cancer. That was his response. He didn't like how I was coming at him. I said, so stop hitting me. He said we hit each other, which is not true. He finds a way to contact me through Instagram, fake messages, or my main number. If I block him, he will text me off his friend's phone. I told him I don't need you around. He also would act like he left stuff at my house and that he needed to come pick it up. There's multiple manipulative tactics that he used to try and get around me, and sadly I fell for them. I regret even acknowledging him in the first place and letting this even become a thing. I take full accountability of the things that I did participate in. Whether I did or did not know, that's not fair to her at all. He's pushing 30 and he thinks this is okay. That is honestly scary. I hate this got brought to the media when it could have been a conversation. I understand her frustration and I hold zero resentment towards her. I'm gonna leave it at this. Take it or leave it. I love you guys.
This whole situation is just messed up and heartbreaking for the simple fact that Bhad Bhabie is going through all of this while she is battling cancer. Not only is she going through this, like she's battling something that is serious, that she has all this drama going on. Like her friend, her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever he wants to be called. I guess we should say boyfriend because she said after that she was single. Like, and that's messed up that she has to go through all of this and see all these messages about how he wasn't in love, and if he was in love, he wouldn't be feeling like that way towards Alabama, and he wouldn't be talking to Alabama, this, that, and the third. I know that is truly heartbreaking, and she's already going through a lot. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.